Hi, today I'm reviewing the CeraVe Hydrating Micellar Cleansing Water.
And really quick, I just want to say, purchase all these products with my own money so you know you can trust. My opinion is what I honestly believe.
So this is a newer product to the CeraVe line, and I was very excited to see it after I saw it in the store. I did some checking on the ingredient list, which I normally don't do until I try it out, but I was pretty impressed, so I picked it up. And I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on it based on my CeraScore scale. So my first criteria is packaging, and typically this would be an okay package, but it's clear. And this actually does contain some good antioxidants. Most micellar cleansers and even essences and toners don't include a lot of good antioxidants. So even if they're packaged in a clear bottle, it doesn't matter. But this one does. So if you pick this up, I highly recommend you keep it in a cabinet when you're not using it, just to protect all those good ingredients from exposure to light, because light can degrade those antioxidants that are in there. So, but the rest of the packaging is okay, just the clear bottle. Or if you have duct tape or electrical tape, tape it and then you can leave it on the counter. Make sure you protect this from exposure to light. Number 2 is alcohol, and this does not contain any denatured alcohol, which is a very good thing. Number 3 is fragrance, and again, this is fragrance free and it really has no scent at all, so that is also a very good thing. My 4th criteria is manufacturing location, and a lot of products, almost all the products I review will say made in USA, made in China, made in Italy. This doesn't say anything. The only thing it says is CeraVe LLC, New York, New York. So I'm assuming this is made in the U.S., but if you guys have any information, let me know. It didn't come in a box or anything else, so this is really all I have to go on. So I'm assuming it's made in the U.S., but still, if you guys have any info on it, let me know. Number 5 is ease of use, and micellar cleansers, you would dispense a small amount onto just like a cotton ball or a cotton pad. I love the Shiseido cotton squares that they have. They're great. They're very soft. So you just apply that small amount just so it's damp, and then smooth it over your entire face to remove any excess makeup. I recommend not using a micellar cleanser on a daily basis, but if you're like camping or traveling and you don't have room to bring a cleanser or you don't have access to water, then it's okay. But I like to use these in addition to just a normal cleansing, just to remove any residue or any traces of makeup or sunscreen, because sometimes sunscreen can be pretty hard to remove. So that's why I like using a toner or a micellar cleanser after cleansing, just to make sure I get every bit of residue off. And that's what I use this one for. So normally it'd be an easy process, right? But the trick is with this one, I had a little bit of eye sensitivity using it anywhere to remove any eye makeup. And I read a lot of reviews and people had a lot of eye irritation, more so than what I had a little bit of stinging, but there's some people that had some severe stinging and just really bothered them. They couldn't use it anywhere in their eye area. And if you're using a micellar cleanser, a lot of people wear eye makeup, and that's where there's a little bit of residue or even maybe a little bit of mascara left over from washing. So that's where a micellar cleanser really comes in handy for things like that. And if you can't use it on your eye area because it's too stinging or too itchy or too burning or too irritating, then it has not as big of a use. So, so anyway, I had a little bit of stinging, not a ton, but there are some people, just from reading their reviews, that had a lot of it. So that's why I didn't give it the thumb up for ease of use, because otherwise it's an easy to use product. So number 6 is antioxidants, and that's what impresses me with this. And I'm not sure if it's one of the antioxidants that can cause so much stinging, but this thing is chock full of antioxidants, where a lot of micellar cleansers or toners are just alcohol based. That's where this one really stands out. It doesn't have alcohol, it doesn't have the witch hazel that a lot of them have, but it's got a lot of ceramides. It also has niacinamide, which is very good for your skin. Propandolol, which is also good for your skin, and it's got a lot of different ceramides in there, not just one. There's so many products that have a ceramide, and then it's one ceramide. Hi, Ike. What's up? He's very happy today. He's gonna go over to my dad's house later tonight and go swimming. He loves to swim in the pool. He can also use the ladder in the pool, which is very impressive. Yeah, you're a very impressive guy. Yeah. So it's got a lot of good ceramides in here, and more than one. There's so many products that say they have ceramides, but they have like one ceramide, and there's multiple different ceramides. So it's very impressive in the antioxidant area. So I wonder if it's the niacinamide that might be causing some stinging. Number 7 is animal testing. Yeah, Ike, do you want to tell them? This is not cruelty-free, Ike says. Don't like that. Number 8 is performance, and again, it does a great job removing makeup, leaving your skin feel soft. And a lot of micellar cleansers, if you're using them as your only source to remove makeup, you're going to want to rinse them off, but this one you're not going to want to rinse off because it's got all that good stuff for your skin in it. But since you can't really use it on your eye area, it's not going to perform very well. I mean, it'll perform well to remove the rest of your face, but if your eye area is left, you're going to have to buy a secondary product to make sure to remove that makeup in that area. So that's the biggest issue with this one. Number 9 is the price, and this is the full size, which is 10 ounces, and it sells for about $13 on average, which is a very good price, especially for something that's loaded in antioxidants and good for your skin ingredients. And then number 10 is the it factor, and I would have given them the thumb up for the it factor if it didn't have the eye stinging issue. So it's kind of a bummer. I'm wondering if you guys have this or have tried it, and if you guys had any issues with your eye sensitivity. Ike is trying to itch his chin now. He really has an itchy chin, so he's always itching it. But anyway, so if you guys have tried this and have issues, let me know. I'm kind of interested to see. And sometimes reviews online can be totally skewed. You just don't know. So overall, this got a 5 out of 10, which is okay. It's that eye issue. That's really the big one with this one. So I don't know. It's a bummer because they've done everything else right. No fragrance, no alcohol, good antioxidants. So anyway, yeah, so if you tried this, leave me a comment and let me know what your thoughts are on it. I love hearing from you guys. Also, feel free to subscribe if you're not already. I come with at least one new review every day. And check out nobsbeauty.net and the Amazon link below. Thank you so much, guys.